Good morning. It is Monday, October 7th, and I have a giant banana for breakfast. Look at the size of this thing. Holy. Yeah, got it yesterday at, yesterday? Yeah, yesterday at our Inner Produce. And, let's see, it's really overcast today, and it's windy, so all sorts of things are coming down in the backyard. I don't know if you could see out my crickety old window. The window's original to the house, 1942. So I have a couple of things I need to jot down on my little notepad right there. I have a full work day, hopefully not as busy or stressful as the last couple of weeks have been. It was really nice to have the weekend to decompress. That's exactly what they're for. So I have a couple of things I have planned for today. One of which I'm hoping to share with you on video, is in the kitchen we have a small little peninsula. It's a very small peninsula that I'm going to turn into the beverage station, which is where the soda stream machine is, and our big coffee maker, which I am going to wash and put away because we very rarely make an entire pot of coffee. So I think I'm going to move my Keurig over there. So what I need to do is, and I'm pretty sure we already have it somewhere around the house, I just need a small power strip that has like 3 or 4 outlets rather than like the full 7 or 8 big ones, and plug that in so I can keep all of those things over there. If there is space, I would love to put my bread maker on there as well, because I don't have a lot of counter spaces, as you have seen, and there's really not much in way of equipment that I can put on the counter. So I'm just going to kind of rearrange the counter space, and then that little peninsula that's next to the back door will serve as the beverage station. So that means I'll have to move a few things around, and hopefully I'll take you along. Oh, and I did get a new buzz package, which I will share with you guys. I'll give you a sneak peek. I'll do a separate video, like the full, a separate one just on that, but it is some fair trade coffee for my Keurig, so I think I will try that after the banana. So I'm going to start off with a banana. Oh, I have to sneeze. Excuse me. Whoa. Yeah, I'm a quiet sneezer. I think I might have allergies, I'm not really sure, but windows open, stuff's falling off trees, we have chickens, dogs, it's not unusual. Well, I think the optometrist last week actually did mention that I have allergies, and I have to go back on Wednesday because they have to take a look and see how my contacts are fitting. Really, honestly, I find that a colossal waste of money. $75 for fitting for contacts. I know how to put them in. Oh yeah, lots of stuff is falling. We're supposed to have a torrential downpour this afternoon. Oh, look at how all the things are falling off of the trees. We have a lot of, see, pine needles. We have a lot of old evergreens, probably close to 80 years old at this point, around the periphery of our yard. So, but the sun is out, so there you go. A little bit of sunshine, and because I know we'll have torrential downpours later, I'll have to close the chickens up so they don't get all wet, and in the meantime I have to run out during lunch and pick up some more food for them, which I forgot to do over the weekend. And I can mix that, because I don't know what's up, but Nana Janet hasn't laid an egg since last Tuesday. I don't know if she's on strike, I don't know if she's blocked, so I don't know if I have to flip her and look at her. I don't really know. I'm not in the mood on bringing a chicken to the vet, but definitely, she's eating and drinking and all that, but she just hasn't laid a single green egg. Little bitty. Alright, stay tuned. We'll see what kind of adventures we can get ourselves into today. Back to my banana. Taking a wee break. Look at that. One afternoon, and all those, the lawn looks like it's covered in pine needles. Because it is. Because it's windy. Hey, itchy and scratchy. Mose. Hi, Moses. Hi, honey. Hi. Sit. Sit. Come on, you know how to sit. No, that's beg. That's get close to mommy's camera. Just picked up an eggie. So, I know I had mentioned earlier we are going to get some severe storms this afternoon. I noticed we have a broken branch up there. I hope it falls on its own. It'll just miss the mudroom roof. And then we have another one on the mulberry tree, which should just miss the garage. Because if it's windy enough and those two calm down, I don't have to call a tree people. And look, there's Chester's chucking in the tree. Huh. It's funny with the amount of wind we've had that it hasn't come down yet. But yeah, leaves are turning. It's looking luscious. Paulie got out of work early and called me, left me a message that he has a surprise for me. So we'll see what that is. He told me not to eat lunch, which is just as well because I haven't eaten lunch. I had a banana and oh, there's a big dragonfly on the grass. You won't be able to see it. Haven't caught that giant dragonfly from the front of the house that seems to come out at night. It might have moved on. See how it looks like it's raining pine needles. Sniff the eggy, Mose? Licky. Not to worry, I wash those. So, yeah. Not too hectic a day so far at work. One more issue to resolve, which I'm in the midst of working on. Well, right now I'm not working on anything because I'm just taking a little break. But I do have a food journal that I am starting to use today. I find that once I'm accountable, even if just being written down on paper, I'm much better about what I eat, and I eat on a regular basis rather than forgetting to eat for like 6-7 hours straight, and then I'm ready to pretty much eat my own elbow. Moses, where are you going, honey? Come here. Mosey, come here. Checking out the spot Chester usually hangs out in. So, hoping to get a couple of things accomplished today. I'll try to get dinner on camera, especially since it'll be earlier than like 8 or 9 o'clock that we've usually been eating. Look how quickly the clouds are moving. That's pretty fast. It's like someone sped them up. Wow. Because Polly's gonna be home, so we'll be able to eat at a decent hour. So tonight is veggie rice bowls with Asian flavors. Yeah, it's getting very windy. I'm always concerned about these old trees coming down. But so far so good. Right, Mose? I don't know if anyone else has ever noticed, but when our dogs are on the yard, they like to use the sidewalk. Hi, Mosey. Hi, honey. Oh, sweetie. Come here. Oh, yeah. Extreme close-up. It's funny, they all do. Our neighbor's son was over checking in on her. We check in on her, well, Polly checks in on her on a regular basis. She's an older woman. Just want to make sure that she's okay. And I think she's lost her license at this point. Ooh, squirrel. I don't think Moses sees a squirrel yet. Oh, and a big bumblebee next to the squirrel. Okay, squirrel, you can't hide your nuts out in the open. Oh, Moses saw it. Yep. Ha! Hunting and escaping. Oh my god, and prancing. Good boy, Mosey. Good boy. That's his job. Good boy, Mosey. Oh, good job. You chased that nasty squirrel away, right? They're cute from afar, but we've had so much squirrel damage that we feel differently about them now. He doesn't bite them, he just chases them off. Good job, Mose. Good boy. Oh, it's a happy boy. You still have that blueberry stain on your head, don't you? When Daddy dropped a piece of blueberry pie on you. Or crumble, whatever that was he brought home from the tag sale the other day. Oh, my car's closed out. Otherwise, I'd show you my book or that paper sorter that I got. I'm definitely going to need to clean it and put a new backing on it. And hopefully that will prompt me to also clean out my office. But I'm on vacation next week, so I think I might do it then. Because then I'll feel comfortable unplugging everything in my desk and everything. So, alright, this is long enough of a break. I've rattled on for almost 7 minutes. Right, Mose? Can't wait to see what my surprise is for lunch. I'm craving a nap. I don't know about anybody else. There's certainly days where I feel very up and about. Oh, I didn't have coffee this morning. Maybe that's what it is. I'm gonna hold off on coffee though. I do want to try that fair trade stuff though. So we'll see. Oh, most key. Mommy has to cut your nails. You look like you're walking around in high heels. Not becoming. Okay. Back to work we go. Check out the yummy surprise I probably brought me. Sushi! Okay, I'm gonna go enjoy it now. Yum. How sweet was that of Polly to surprise me with sushi? That really made my afternoon so much nicer. So it's been busy, but not crazy or hectic, so we're getting things accomplished. Storm's coming. I have heard a couple of branches hit up against the house, which have fallen down. Chickens are closed up. Polly even picked up chicken food on the way home and dog food, so that's all in the house. So we're in for the night. Hopefully we won't lose any power tonight. There is a possibility because the storms are so strong, but I did enjoy my lunch with Polly together, but then I returned to my office while he's hanging out watching TV. But I did find this cute little container of Altoids, which when I opened it up, there's 2 more little containers of Altoids inside. It's like mommy and 2 babies, twin babies. So I thought that larger heart one, although I'm not a huge fan of heart shapes, I just have never been that kind of girl. I don't know what it is. I do use the shape, but so there's the inside of that one. I thought the heart one would make a nice container for a mini. It's probably 3/4 inch deep or so, and has a lid, so I can gesso up the lid, or just leave it as is and recover it with paper. But I think I've made, I'll have to look through my videos, I think I've made a little diorama or inside one of these little tiny ones. I really like having these in my purse or in the car. You just never know when you need or want a mint, so it's nice to have on hand. Oh, and these mints are really tiny. Let's see if I can open this with one hand. There you go. Tiny little, my favorite peppermints. So that was a cute find. And then I did finish my food journal. I haven't decorated the outside, but I did all the interior, or half of it. So what I've done is I've stamped the day of the week, the date, the tracking that I use for water consumption. So, and I use the SodaStream liter bottles for my seltzers, so that's why I have 1 through 3, and it's actually convenient that I found this particular stamp. So that's the water, and then the A is an antacid notation. I want to keep track of when I stop using them. I know that as I eat cleaner and as I lose weight, I won't have the need for antacids, but I did have one already, and it was an extra strength one. So I have my breakfast listed, which was a large banana, and I did eat a 2-inch square of Rocky Road Nigella Crunchy Bar, Nigella Lawson's Crunchy Bar from last week. It was staring at me in the fridge. I should have just kept looking at, past it and grabbed an apple instead, but I did have the large banana and that snack and that treat. Did not have coffee, so I just had seltzer. And then for lunch you saw the sushi, and we split the sushi. Probably, picked up a couple of different rolls, and we each had some of it. So I had most of the salad though myself, because that was something he got for me specifically. And then I tried 2 cookies, which were 30 calories each, and I'll share them with you later on when I go to put them away, because I had to go back to work. So, and then I have a notation for dinner as well. And the lunch and dinner are from the newest Stephanie Bernard stamps of life, and it's this ticket one. See, it has the lunch and dinner. If I had had breakfast, that would have been even better, but that's fine. I like the lunch and dinner. That works fine. So that's what I did. I have gone as far as December 14th. So I have half the book already all filled in, as you could see. So I do like being accountable this way, so that helps me out. Alright, so just wanted to share these 2 quick things. I think I have hiccups. I have to go make some more seltzer. It's pouring. You could see it on the road, how quickly it's raining. Oh, look at all the leaves traveling down the street. Hey, I'm gonna go inside, I'm getting wet. I'm making the fried rice. Look at how bright orange the eggs are. I'm gonna cook them and then add them to the rice. And then in the same pan, I'm going to cook the baby corn, because I want it to get a little color. And I'm going to take a look and see what other veggies I'd like to add to the pan of rice. So I have a can of this baby corn right here, drained, and I added a little soy, which is going to help with color. And when it's just about coloring where I want, I'm going to add it to the rice and turn the heat down, mix everything together, and add the scallions to it. Almost ready. Doesn't take very long. I have a dash of the chili garlic sauce and literally a splash, tiny little splash of sesame. I'm going to taste it and see if I need, I think that's enough. See if I need any more soy. So let me just mix that up and I'll show you what it looks like in a sec. All done. So I just sprinkled a little black sesame on top and a little bit of chopped scallions, and I realized that the corn looks like it's tater tots. It's not, it's just the sauteed corn. So that is tonight's Meatless Monday, and on that note, I'm gonna call it a night. That's gonna be it. I hope you've enjoyed my little ramblings and just kind of the goings on today, as usual, with pets in the neighborhood. There he is. The others are already upstairs, so I'm gonna yell down to Polly to get his bowl, and I will go and join mine while watching The Voice tonight. So there you go, that's it for today. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Don't forget to thumbs up, it's free for you. Oh, there's my thumb. It's free for you, and it helps me out immensely. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow.